Good morning, everyone. My name is Ross Dent.
And I'm Izzy Nanquil. Today we will have a story about one-to-one devices and some information about upcoming club events.
Broadcasting from the media studio at West Fargo High. This is Packer TV with your Packer news team.
Auditions for Moon Over Buffalo will be held on November 14th and 16th after school. Please sign up on the call board down by the theater. More information about the auditions is located on the call board. If you have any questions, please email Jennifer Homey or Bryce Henriksen. We hope to see you at auditions. The Packer volleyball team hosts young volleyball players a few Saturdays during the season to help them work on their skills.
The event is called VolleyBuds, and Chris Boyke has more.
VolleyBuds have been going on for 10 plus years, from first grade through sixth grade, and there are 2 sessions.
Mariah Schott's connection with VolleyBuds go as far back as 10 years.
Well, every year we do this, and it's just so fun. And I remember coming here when I was younger, and it was so fun to get to play with the varsity girls.
Erin Binstock enjoys to see when VolleyBuds kids show up to their games, and it can be exciting for some of the Packers.
I just want them to see how fun a sport can be, and hopefully they find that and they use that when they're older.
The age group from VolleyBuds range from first grade to sixth grade, and they are in 2 different sessions.
So 4th, 5th, and 6th graders in the first session, and then 1st through 3rd in the second.
Helping the kids is what's most important.
Being able to have the opportunity to work with little kids and help them get better with their skills.
For some Packers, they want to see the kids enjoy volleyball and learn and play when they are older.
I'd like them to see me as a role model and just like learn the game of volleyball and go out for it in the future and learn all the fundamentals and just have fun.
Seeing them return every week to learn more makes the Packers very happy to know that they have a connection with the kids.
Seeing them make the connection and having fun with us and having fun with volleyball, and then seeing them every week come back and wanting to improve their skills.
This is Packer correspondent Christopher Boyke signing off.
Attention boys wishing to try out for basketball. The deadline to sign up in the activities office is this Friday, November 9th. All paperwork needs to be completed, and you must have a completed sports physical to try out. There will also be a meeting for all freshman boys basketball players on Friday at 3:35 in Coach Polcheski's room 216H.
And like Post Malone says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The Packer Pride Club will be raffling off free tickets to the school play The Secret Garden for the weekend. Stop by the table during your lunch period to sign up with your name for a chance to win a free pair of tickets to the play. The play is awesome, so you won't want to miss it.
The literary magazine X Premiere is announcing this year's theme,
The Unseen. Anything from how you feel in the hallways to anything mysterious you can think of.
We are looking for anyone who will submit song lyrics, poems, artwork, sketches, short stories, and photography.
Contact Miss Hill in the English office for more information.
Winners will be announced Friday morning, so you will have time to check with the box office for available tickets. Good luck to all the cast, crew, and pit orchestra from Packer Pride. Go Packers! District is looking at moving to one-to-one devices for high schools next year.
Laptops and iPads are currently being tested in a couple of classrooms. Here's Jordan Phelps with more on the story.
Both high schools are in the process of picking one-to-one devices, which mean each student would have their own device by next year. Some teachers are deciding on which one to do. West Fargo High School teacher Mr. Loveless likes one-to-one devices and states that it would be more efficient in classrooms.
I think that if used correctly and used appropriately, that one-to-one devices can be very effective in improving the instruction of a lesson, specifically if there's an idea or a concept that's hard to visualize.
Loveless disagrees with one-to-one devices and them eliminating phones in classrooms.
I don't think necessarily that the devices will have an impact on the use of phones in classrooms. I think that regardless if a student has a phone on their person, they're going to be using it regardless of whether they have the same exact service in front of them.
West Fargo High School teacher Mr. Burgett explains how they decide which device is the best fit for the student body and day-to-day tasks?
As a committee, every time we meet, we talk about our experiences that we have with our classes, positives, negatives, different ways we've used them.
West Fargo High School teacher Mr. Brigette explains how they decide which device is the best fit for the student body and the day-to-day tasks.
Technology is just another tool to use in the classroom. There's so many resources that you can use in different ways to get kids involved with their learning using technology.
First year teacher Mrs. Breen has nothing keeping her from having one-to-one devices in her classroom.
I can't think of anything that would stop me from wanting to be part of this pilot. I absolutely love it, and I think we're going in a really good direction with it.
Okay. This is Packers correspondent Jordan Phelps signing off.
Izzy, what do you think about the one-on-one devices?
I think it's a great idea.
Same.
Key Club will be packing boxes for Operation Christmas Child on Wednesday after school. Please come to room 114E to drop off your donations or to join us in the packing. Hope you can come and help.
The school's literary magazine is kicking off its year with a new theme.
Here is the magazine staff with more information.
In addition to Packer News, we now have a Packer podcast. Our podcast is available to be listened to on SoundCloud at the Packer Podcast. It is also linked on our YouTube channel.
The first episode is about an entertainment and random Packer trivia and a fun music game.
Thank you for watching. I'm Ross Dent.
And I'm Izzy Nanquil.
And I'm Hyson Wynn. Have a great weekend, West Fargo.